Hey, it's Jimmy here. So I'm answering a question for 480 about which country we will be facing a fiercest competitor from, or which country will give us the most problem. Our our business is actually New York Times, and our three countries that we find that maybe suitable for us to expand to is London, Tokyo, and probably Beijing, just because China is a big market and potentially can have huge success. I mean, the biggest one will probably have to be China. It's not only because we are competing against the locals, but we also are competing with the government. And like in Chinese history, most of businesses all have to appeal to the government first, and foreigners in particular have the even harder problem. For example, in class we talk about Ford. At Ford, we having to pay 50% to the local local business. They have to work together with a local business, and then that local business gets 50% of Ford's business. Same thing as in New York Times. They would have to maybe work with another company or whatsoever. They would have to They would have to appeal to the government and make the government happy. Not only that, because New York Times is it revolves around the news media. They will have a lot of propaganda, and they will have to.
Huh?
There's a lot of stuff they cannot say to the media, and a lot of stuff they cannot say, which will limit their ideas to be spread out. Unlike in USA, where news is pretty much, we can say whatever we want. In China, there's a lot of stuff we can't say. I mean, Facebook and YouTube is banned there, so a lot of information cannot be spread around, and that will create limitation for New York Times revenue and sales to expand. Yeah, and as far as I can say, Tokyo and London is a really great choice, but Beijing is harder, but have potential to grow. I mean, a lot of Western countries have made a lot of money going to China, and I'm pretty sure New York Times can. And I would say if New York Times were to go into Beijing, they would have to work with another company, because working with another company will help them a lot. Thank you.